Cancer. Cancer. This is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. Cancer, this is a timeless message, so it will come to you when it's supposed to come to you. When you're open and receptive to the message, when you're ready to receiving it. If you're looking for personal readings, please check out my website at bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. And then you can sign up and just choose the service that's right for you. If you love the extended readings, I've also added a great deal of value to the extended readings, Cancerians, in that I have now added all of the extended readings, unlimited access to the extended readings, to the BWOB membership, which is a low monthly cost for a lot of great content. So please do sign up for that now. The link to the membership is down below in the description box as well as in the comments section. Cancerians, let's go. Wow, maybe a little too much has fallen out here. Turn knowledge into wisdom. This is the Moon card. We're getting a better understanding of who we are, a wholeness, a fullness, and a completion. This could also be predictive energy in that there's a full moon coming up on December 26th. Turn knowledge into wisdom. There was some hidden knowledge here that is about to be revealed to you, but it's also, when it says turn knowledge into wisdom, it also means that there's also this element of you having to puzzle piece things together, having to put things together. So it's turn your knowledge, like take what you know and then start putting it together so you actually discover and reveal things. That's really interesting. And with the Moon card here, your intuition may really be truth transcends illusion. So there's some sort of truth that you're going to be able to extrapolate from a series of information that you are then putting together to reveal a whole story, a complete story, some sort of truth. Let's see what's going on here. Transformation is beautiful. So there's this beautiful energy of metamorphosis. Finding your butterfly wings, be able to expand or grow, a change of some sort, but it's a transcendence. We also have think on your feet, be flexible and malleable. That actually has to do with wisdom too, so that you know that you're using the knowledge correctly and not in the way that you have been predetermined or in the way that you've predetermined. So not letting your prejudices get in the way, but being really objective and clear-minded. Think on your feet. There's a major shift that's going to go on here that may actually really transform your life in a big way. The abundant universe will provide is coming through with this beautiful knowledge of there is so much abundance around you right now, and that's tangible abundance. So that's Taurus energy. It's got to do with finances. It's got to do with resources. The abundant universe will provide. Be very malleable, be watchful, but think on your feet. Be like almost like improv, you know? There's a beautiful change that's coming. Okay, all right. Well, let's keep going, man. I think all of these can come out in the same, in one order. They all fell like right on top of each other. See the big picture. So zoom out. We're zooming out. Yep. Okay. And then we have time to collaborate, piecing things together. Or this could be a job, work. There's a lot of Taurus energy here, so it could very well be work, or this is Virgo energy, piecing things together, putting things together, working really hard, reclaim your power. So this is really nice energy because it feels like something that has been missing or either degraded, or maybe you've fallen behind on, you're now able to catch up on. There's something happening so that you can start to feel like whatever you've lost or whatever pieces have been dragged are now catching up. And then we have use your mind wisely. So that's once again Cancerian speaking to be objective, zoom out, having to use your mind as well as your instincts, which will lead you to wisdom, putting together these facts, and then slow and steady wins the race. This is emotional stability. Happy birthday, Dagdeni, and security. There is this sense of knowing yourself and being sure of yourself, a certainty, maybe even a certainty of where you belong. But it's also saying don't rush things. This is really important for you right now. So it feels like there's a lot of information that's coming out that you're going to have to reassess. That's going to really open up a lot of doors. But it's saying give yourself time. Do not let your emotions push you to make you feel rushed. Because the truth of the situation is, Cancerians, you've got this. And you really have everything that you need. And as long as you don't rush yourself and you're able to free your mind of your emotions and objectively look at things, there's just this beautiful, like almost like a key to wisdom that is going to be open to you. Truth transcends illusion. This is beautiful energy. So this would be illusion, right? This would be the moon, and this would be truth. There's a big reveal that's happening more toward the full moon. So hold on. Let's get a moon card. I think this is a good time. I usually do it a little later, but this is for Cancerian energy. Don't let pride get in your way. There's a Leo here, maybe a Leo that's a person, or simply don't let pride get, and that's what I was telling you. It's like pride is your what you're predisposed to, your prejudices. Don't let that stuff get in your way. So this card is showing the biggest challenge that you're going to have with the time of your life that you're coming into right now is pride. If you keep pride out of it and just use even your psychic energy as well as your intelligence to be as objective as possible, this is going to be very beautiful. You want success, remain open-minded and malleable. That is your key to success. And to be able to see, remaining open-minded and malleable is going to allow you to be able to see the information in front of you in an objective way, not make you put the pieces where you would normally put the pieces, but so that you see the pieces unique and distinctly, and you can put them in the right order, and let's just let them fall. There's a level of patience here in order to calm yourself down. Full moon eclipse. Now, it's not a full moon eclipse on the December 26th. And for those of you that are watching, we're talking about the full moon in Cancer on December 26th of 2023. This is a huge moon for us. This is our full moon. This is a big purge and a major transition. It's like, think of where you were at this time last year, a major purge. Conclusions are within reach. The eclipse of this card just means that there's going to be a big change because of the discovery or the awareness that comes into being, or simply even your emotional. So but I'm telling you that, guys, this is a strong position. This is a beautiful thing that's turning and becoming. So let's get into exactness. Wow. Okay. that fell out quick. Some sort of judgment in the past, some sort of decision, I don't know. I don't know where this is coming out. I'm going to get into it. Let's see. But Cancerians want to know what exactly all of this is. What is this change? Where are we? It has to do with a decision that was made or something you were selected for not too long ago. So this came, let's go and see. What is this? What was this judgment, God? Can you be very specific for Cancerians, please? It's almost like a decision. It says a decision to fight, to stand your ground, to not change things, to, okay, let me show you the cards. So this, right, and this is the clarification for the card, all wands, all wands. Seven of wands, so sticking up for what you believe in, fighting that fight one step at a time, small victories, little victories, and then moving into it, a lot of opportunities rushing in, right? What you were fighting for, it's almost like you were searching for something, looking for something, and then something new began. Six of Wands, this is victory and success. I don't know how you were selected or chosen, but there is a sense of, yes, you will win that. You will be selected, you will be chosen. It may have started a while ago, but now there is like, I don't know, this could even be up to a year ago. The sense of a huge breakthrough. What does it have to do with now, though? This is heartbreak. But this is Seven of Wands. This is moving on. This is justice. And this is Five of Wands. So clearly something that used to really, really work for you doesn't work for you anymore. And I think that this is the time when you're able to emotionally accept that and say, you know what? I've really fucked a lot of stuff up, or things have come to a point where I've exhausted them. If I try to stay here anymore, they will continue to crumble. And that's what the heartache is about. This sense of being able, well, first of all, being able to move on from whatever has been really stressing you out over this past year. And knowing that you can still survive, you still got the energy. But this Five of Wands is a lot of craziness and a lot of competition. It's almost like somehow you've realized that you're at a place where you don't want to be anymore. And you're okay with that now, even if once upon a time that was a place that gave you a lot of satisfaction and a lot of happiness. And you thought, oh, it's related to something that you considered a huge win in the past, but it's not a huge win anymore. And God is telling you it's time to move on and move forward and allow yourself to explore other possibilities. But let me understand this. Because you are moving on and you are capable of moving on and not giving up. The reason why things have gotten so crazy is because there's a lot of new voices in the mix that weren't there before. And what that comes out to me as competition, something to do with a lot of competition. It's like maybe whatever you're in, the field that you're in, the relationship you're in, it's gotten to be a lot more competitive. There's a lot more people talking and participating than there used to. And that's really, I think, what's fucking it up. So what is this Five of Wands? Okay. It's for something that's very valuable. It's a lot of people want this. Okay. I need real answers though, God. Like, we have Knight of Cups. So something that meant a lot to you or something that you had a lot of faith in. Ace of Pentacles. You knew that it was very valuable. Page of Swords could be over the internet, through the internet, a message that's just come through. And then Knight of Pentacles. So it seems like things have slowed down. Finances have suddenly gone from like, oh, this big abundance to, but then again, no, it's just a sense of, okay. Stabilizing. So there is stability here. And this is still something that's very abundant that's being given to you. Usually tangible. We have that Taurus energy. Remember, the abundant universe will provide card. So if this is a job, or this is a resource, if this is money, this is actually going to stabilize. So that's really good news. And there could have just been a lot of crap that was getting in your way. The major arcana here is that things are leveling themselves out. And if you have been having a lot of conflict, it's because you've been throwing a lot of crap all at once, right? It's basically saying that's going to dissipate, and you're going to be able to stabilize and really firm up and officialize that you have this offer. I feel like it's a job offer or something to do with money or finances. There was a lot of confusion or craziness, but the good news is by the full moon, that's December 26th, you will be moving through this by that full moon. Now, if you're watching this, because this is timeless, right? So if you're watching this after the fact, say 2 years after, just look back to around December 26th of 2023 and think, what was unfolding at that time? Because now everything will begin to make sense to you, and you'll be able to put it in a place that helps you make progress. You're able to move away from this heartbreak because you didn't give up. And whatever craziness you're facing, it's just a bunch of little bullshit. That's what God wants you to know. This is like the tail end of the storm, Cancerians. So whatever you're getting in your face, that's okay, because if you take things one at a time and go slowly, you'll be able to crack through it. Don't try to handle it all at once. That's the way it'll cause a clog. But ultimately, Cancerians, you're really finally coming through the end of this storm, and take it with stride. There is certainty here moving forward that things are actually secure, and that you can hold on to this is tangible and this is secured, knowing the value of what you have. You have these two knights. They don't move fast. And we got slow and steady wins the race. You're right. This is worth it. You're right. This will last. You're building on and working on something that will be sustainable, will be secure, and I think will really help you, like your life just change. Because Cancerians, whether we realize it or not, we need stability. We especially need financial stability. I mean, most of us we're all sextile at one point. All of our 3 decans are sextile to the decans in Taurus. We really need that beautiful, harmonious relationship with the tangible world. That's what we are. We're tidal creatures. We're the bridge between the psyche and the solid. So there is just that energy there that you're finally being able to attain that balance. I think maybe we got lost too much in the waves. We thought we were just being rolled. We're actually going to start to feel that solidness beneath our feet again. In other words, actual control over our own lives. It's coming back in. So for those of you who have been going in a whipping whirlpool, like expect that release around that Cancer full moon to really initiate something, conclude something. You'll be certain about something by that point. And then it's going to be officialized. It's going to be validated. So let's get into more and see where that rolls. Go check out the extended, guys. I will see you there.